One thing that I think is very important to remember is that not all Irish Americans who served in Irish American regiments. There was certainly a draw for that, to be with other Irish Americans, have this Irish identity, Catholic chaplains. But something that's important to remember is that recruiting for both the Union and Confederate Army was typically based on geography. So you were recruited out of Boston, or your town would recruit a company that then would be attached to a bigger regiment. So in some areas you don't have these big Irish populations. They're going to support a full-blown Irish identified regiment. You have a lot of Irish Americans who serve in just regular regiments alongside men of all other nationalities and many native born soldiers. One of the most famous is the Harvard Regiment, the 20th Massachusetts. And you have nearly a quarter of the men who serve in this regiment are Irish. In fact, you have one of its officers, James Murphy, is a Fenian who gets arrested for Fenian activities after the war over in Britain. So I think it's important to remember, and I think that this is also an important moment of interaction between Irish Americans and native-born Americans, because in these regiments that are not ethnically identified, you have Irish Americans serving alongside native-born, and you have a lot of interaction that way. So you have interaction between Irish and native-born in the Army through regiments, right, serving in brigades, intermixing and camp during St. Patrick's Day parties and things like that. But you also have it on a smaller level, on a more personalized individual level, in these regular regiments like the 20th Massachusetts, that has nearly 1 in 4 of its soldiers Irish.